of an early morning shooting just about 2 blocks from the Marshall University campus.
It happened in the street outside of the Hot Corner, which is at 4th Avenue and 14th Street. The victim, William Robinson, was shot in both legs and has already been released from the hospital, though police say he's not cooperating. News Channel 3's Dan Klein sat down with the owner of the Hot Corner, and Dan, he points out several interesting pieces in that video.
Erica, first, the shots were fired after an extended conversation between a few people in and around a car outside the bar around 1:30 a.m., as you saw. About 5 minutes after the car pulls up, one of the men pulls out a gun and fires several shots, and a man in the back seat, likely William Robinson, jumps out of the car. Then the shooter casually walks around before walking off. It's about 40 seconds later, when he's well off screen, that the driver of the car apparently gets his gun and fires more shots before speeding off. Not before a woman almost walks in front of it all. The owner of the Hot Corner, Seth Crabtree, says it had been a quiet night at the bar, and because of the extended length of the conversation outside, his bouncer didn't think anything was wrong.
I strive to have a place that's got a safe environment, and then these guys try to ruin it for everybody by having a thing out in the middle of the road.
No, I don't feel safe downtown. No, and you know what? It's scary. I mean, it's like any parent's nightmare.
In all, more than a dozen shell casings were recovered. Robinson walked into the Jimmy John's nearby, and last hour you heard from the employee who helped him, who also happens to be a combat medic in the Army National Guard. Police have asked the state's Alcohol Beverage Control Administration to review the incident in connection to the Hot Corner's liquor license, but it's too early to know if any action will be taken.
Scary situation. All right, thanks, Dan. Now